guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you happen to hear someone snoring, that is Layla. She's over there sleeping and taking her nap. So just in case she happens to wake up at all and you hear her, that is her over there. So today's video is actually going to be on a wig review, and I've done wig reviews for probably over a year now, almost 2 years. And I just feel like my wig reviews before have been pretty basic, pretty general, but lately for the wig reviews that I'm going to be doing now, I want them to be a lot more in-depth. So I'm going to be going over all the pros and cons that I can think of, and I'm going to make sure to review them after I've worn them for at least a week. And I've done that for this one here, so that way I have a few things that I can mention about that, because most of the wigs that I do review are pretty expensive, and I want to make sure that you guys are going to be getting your money's worth and not feeling like you have been gypped or anything like that and Kym hasn't told you different things about the wig that you may experience when you buy it yourself. Okay, so before I mention any of the pros and cons, I figured I would tell you more about the company as well as just the general information about the wig and the things that I have received from it. Okay, so for starters, this wig is from Eva Wigs, and this is the box that it comes in. Pretty basic. It's pretty sturdy too. Let me show you the things that I actually got inside of the box. Okay, so firstly, my wig actually came inside this plastic right here, and it was also wrapped inside of a net, and inside of the net, inside of the hair, was this right here. Then the wig also comes with a wig cap, and I like how it also comes in the color nude, because I mean your skin tone is more likely this than that straight jet black that they give you, and I like this because it blends in more with your own scalp. Then they give you these bobby pins right here, and then they give you this pretty long piece of synthetic hair. It's a pink like extension clip, so if you feel like you want to put that in your hair as well, you can do that. And then lastly, they give you this comb. Okay, so first things first, this wig doesn't come with clips, it comes with combs. So if you are used to clips, it can be a little bit different, because this is the first time I've actually worn a wig with combs instead of clips. Now the combs are on these two sides right by your ear, as well as one directly in the middle. And then in the back they have an adjustable strap, but there isn't a comb over there. Also, this wig is in the color 1B, and it's supposed to be 14 inches, but for some reason I feel like it's a little bit shorter than that. I don't know, if you guys think it's 14 inches, then I guess it is, but to me I feel like it's like, I don't know, to me I feel like it's more of a 12, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I think like 14 inches would be a little bit longer than this. Okay, so now I'm just gonna run through the pros and cons of this wig so you guys can know exactly what you get before you buy it. Okay, so one pro about this wig is their customer service. Like this is probably the best customer service I've ever received from any wig company. When I first told them about the wig I had wanted, I told them the color and the length and everything like that. And then I had wrote them back a couple days later because I was watching another guru's video on this wig, and her wig was 16 inches. So I had told them that I wasn't sure if I was supposed to have 16 inches or 14 inches. So it was kind of confusing with the inches with them, but they wrote back right away. They were like, look, if you don't want this wig, we're gonna show you that. They sent me pictures of how the wig was, and they were like, if you don't want this wig, we will completely scratch it and make you a new one. We just want you to be happy with whatever wig you get. That's the whole point of reviewing this wig. So I thought that was extremely nice of them, because honestly, scratching a whole wig and just starting over again would be so time consuming, I feel like. But for them to actually like care more about what I thought than about, you know, having to waste their money on building a new wig completely, it's just really nice. So I was just really happy with their customer service. They made sure to send me pictures of the wig and how it looked before I even received it. And they wanted to make sure that I was happy with it before it even was sent out. So that was extremely nice of them. I've never received that from any company before, so that was like a complete shock. I was really just so happy how their customer service treated me. Another thing I do like about this wig is this wig can be custom designed. So after you pick the wig style that you want, you can tell them how many inches you want it. You can tell them exactly what color you want it, if you want it ombre, if you don't. I do like that a lot, because a lot of wigs don't really have that specifics like down to every single detail where you can switch it, and I do like how they take the time out and making sure that the wig is exactly how you want it. Another thing that I did like was the shipping was super fast. Like, this is coming from China, and I had got an email from them Tuesday night saying that they had shipped it out, and I received it Friday morning. So that's literally like 2 days. And for it to come from China, I usually have to wait 2 to 3 weeks from other wig companies, whatever. But for it to come in 2 days was like crazy. I was so happy with that. The shipping is amazing. So that is another big pro. And then another thing I do like about this wig is that it curls really well. It holds curls so good. I haven't curled it with the curling wand yet, so I don't know how it works with the wand, but with my straightener I have been able to like bump it and do little side bangs with it. I did that on Sunday and it came out really cute and the curls lasted a while, so I do like how the curls stay in place. And then lastly, the wig is super soft and it doesn't really even shed a lot at all. I got my hair in Silky, and you can pick the hair as well. You can get Yaki, but I decided to get Silky and it's super soft. I love it. It just, I don't know, it just looks more like relaxed hair to me. Another good thing is that it completely looks like my own hair, and I know I say this about a few of the wigs I have, but this one I've received the most compliments from other people saying that like, oh, your hair looks great, you know, like my sister, my husband even thought it was my own hair. So I honestly love how I don't even have to feel like, you know, people might wonder if this is a wig. Like, it feels so natural, and I love how, I just love how it just feels like it's my own hair. And I'm just so tired of all that long hair that I usually get, and I think with the short hair it just makes me feel like, I don't know, like I'm not really putting on a show. It just feels normal to me. And this is my first time with the bob. Like usually I will get the shortest hair I usually will get is 16 inches. So this is my first time with the bob and I am absolutely in love. I'm really liking the length, and I don't have to do too much maintenance to it. I put it on, put it like my straightener through it really fast, and I'm good to go. So there are a few cons that I thought I should mention just so you guys are aware of it before you do buy it. Okay, so firstly, if you guys notice on this side, it's a little bit more thicker than this side, and that's because there's kind of like a hump thingy going on here. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a lot of like thickness of hair right here, and it's not like that on this side at all. Now it can come down if you like straighten it, it does come down, but you know, honestly the hump doesn't bother me at all. But I figured I'd mention it because I was watching someone else's review on it and they were bothered by it, but it doesn't bother me. To me it feels like it just gives it a little more body, but it is super thick, so it is kind of like hard to show like the parting because the thickness is kind of coming over to the other side. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this side is very thick compared to the other side. But if you were to change the parting, the thickness does go away because I moved the parting around before. Like I actually pulled all the hair back and you don't see the bump anymore. It's just like when I wear it exactly how the parting came is when you will experience like this little, I don't know, little hump thingy. Okay, and lastly, this is supposed to look like Beyonce's picture right here. Now, I feel like the front is kind of giving me that, but the back isn't. For some reason, the back length is exactly like the front length right here. So I'm going to show you exactly how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, so the back is just kind of like a bob. Like it's not like, how do you say it? Asymmetrical. It's not asymmetrical at all, and I feel kind of like Beyonce's picture had more of an asymmetrical bob. So I don't know if it's different for every wig that they get because they are custom made, but this one to me just looks like a normal, I think it's called A-line, I'm not sure, but just like a normal bob, but it's not asymmetrical, and that would be where this side is a little bit shorter and then like that one's longer, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't know if it's like that for every single wig, but mine did not come looking like the picture of Beyonce's, and I'm going to put the picture over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about, which in the end it wasn't a problem for me because I absolutely love the way the wig was. But if someone is looking exactly like wanting to get that picture, they may be a little bit upset by it not coming out the same exact way. So overall, I am absolutely in love with this wig. I'm in love with this company. They are amazing. I give them like 5 stars. But I really do love everything about this wig. It just looks so natural to me. I don't know, I feel so comfortable going out with it. I don't feel like I'm wearing a wig at all. It's not heavy on my hair at all. It's not too much hair. It's just so perfect. So yeah, that's about it for this wig review. I hope I didn't go too in depth into it and make this like a 12-minute video, because I wasn't trying to do that, but I can talk and I can't stop sometimes. So but if you guys are interested in actually seeing how I apply this wig and style it, I'm thinking about throwing some wand curls in here. So if you guys are interested in seeing that at all, definitely write that below in the comment box and I will make a tutorial for you on that. But that's about it. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.